Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, listen. We got another week coming up. What is your plan? What is your plan? Let's go, guys. Let's go. You don't plan to win, you plan to fail. If you ain't got no plan, I promise you, you're going to fail. All right? Listen, guys, come on in here. As you guys come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get the people in the room. Let's get excited about change, guys. Listen, this is a new year, new you, right? New year, new you. Ain't that what you said on the 1st? You said that on the 1st of January, right? New year, new you. All right, let's prove it to ourselves. Let's prove it to ourselves, guys. Let's make it happen. Let's prove it to ourselves. New year, new you. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tap that screen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about it, guys. What is your plan for this year? What is your plan for this week? Do you have a plan at all? If not, no worries. I got one for you. All right. If you ain't got no plan, boy, I got one for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby. All right, Miss Grandma 4, representing Orlando, Florida in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Miss Success? Success with Cali. Let's go. Miss Linda Anderson. Let's go. I appreciate you, boo. Success with Cali. Let's go. Summer body, baby. Let's go. All right, listen, guys. You all know that summer bodies are made in the wintertime, right? I like to keep reiterating that, guys, because I want y'all to understand that this is not the time to start chilling. Hey, Miss Moss the Boss. Miss Deborah Moss. Hey, boo. Miss Sassy. Good evening, boo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So listen, guys. We are all here. We are all here for the same purpose, okay? Our purpose here is to become better versions of ourselves. That is our purpose, okay? Our purpose here, guys, is that we're focusing on getting that summer body. We're literally giving ourselves 6 months, guys. We're doing up until June. That is when we're committing to having that summer body. And if you ain't committed to June, guys, we committing to June. So jump on board with us because we're going to get there. We got a plan, all right? So summer bodies are made in the winter time, okay? But what we do, guys, is that we have that ultimate goal for ourselves, but we like to break it down. We like to break it down into weekly goals, okay? So this way it keeps us more upfront with what we got to do. It keeps us on task with everything. It don't let a whole lot of time pass us by to where we start falling off track, okay? So I like to always start off with our goals because we get new people in here all the time. So definitely, guys, drop me a comment and let me know what is your goal by summertime. So you got 6 months. By summertime, guys, what is your goals? How much weight are you committing? Not what you want, not what you wish, not none of that type of stuff. How much weight are you committing to lose by June? Drop me a comment. 30 pounds, 35 pounds. And listen, guys, I always like us to do the math together, okay? We're going to do the math together, guys, because you got to understand what you got to hit for yourself. You can't just throw numbers out there that, oh, I want to lose 80 pounds. But you don't know how much that you got to lose on a monthly basis. You don't know how much you got to lose on a weekly basis. You just know that you want to lose 80 pounds. Okay? So this is where I come in at. I create structure for you guys, okay? So I also show you how to create a routine for yourself. So that way, when you got a routine for yourself, it helps you to create better habits for yourself and to kind of just have a path of what does that take for you to actually get to where you're trying to get to. So once again, guys, we are focusing on our summer bodies, all right? Now, listen, I know our summer bodies, we got 6 months, okay? But we got some short-term goals as well. But first of all, let's talk about that summer body. What is it going to take for you to hit on a monthly basis? So, guys, whatever your ultimate goal is, divide that number by 6 because you got 6 months to get there, okay? So what is that goal, guys? What is your monthly goal? Let's do the math together. Divide your ultimate goal, your summer body goal, divide that number by 6. This is going to be your monthly goal. What does your monthly goal look like? Drop me a comment. What is your monthly goal? Let's go. Let's go. We got to know our numbers. We got to know our numbers. If you got to lose 60 pounds, divide it by 6. That means you got to lose what? 10 pounds a week. 10 pounds a month. Okay? We're going to break it all the way down to the weeks, guys. All right? So 8 pounds a month, 5 pounds a month. All right? Let's see here. Let's see, 10 pounds a month. You ain't got to lose 40 pounds a month, boo. Divide your number by 6, okay? Divide your number by 6, guys. Whatever your ultimate goal is, divide it by 6. That's going to be your monthly goal. All right, 10 pounds. All right, some people ain't paying attention, but I'm gonna let them figure it out. 5 pounds, 8 pounds, Somebody said about 8 pounds. If you do the math, boo, you ain't got to know about. You know exactly. All right? Listen, guys, we got to know it. You got to know what you want, right? Because if you don't know exactly what you want, then that means like you're not putting that effort all the way into it, that 100% effort into it. So I want you to put the 100% effort into it, boo. So do you got to lose about 8 pounds or do you got to lose 8 pounds? Let me know the exact numbers, all right? Do the math on your phone real quick. All right, 10 pounds, 10 pounds. All right? All right, guys. Now divide that number by 4, okay? Because your monthly goal, divide that by 4. That's going to be your weekly goal. What does your weekly goal look like? Drop me a comment. What is your weekly goal? Your weekly goal is what? What is your weekly goal? 2.5 pounds a week. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, let's go. What is your weekly goal? 2.5 pounds, 2.3 pounds. Let's go. Let's go. 2 pounds. All right, perfect, perfect. 5 pounds, 2.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Everybody probably got around the same goals. Okay? Guys, on an average, on a weekly basis, we need to be losing anywhere from 2 to 5 pounds. Okay? 2 to 5 pounds for everybody to hit their goals. All right? And that's majority of people, guys. Some people are a little off or whatever, but we kind of get the idea of what we need to do. We are focusing on our weekly goals, okay? We're focusing on our weekly goals. We're going to make sure that we're focusing on the short term, okay? That short term, guys, if you hit those short term goals, that's going to help you to get to that ultimate goal, but it's going to make you feel like it's not that hard to do. Because when you hear, I got to lose 2.5 pounds a week, that's telling you like, I can lose 2.5 pounds a week, right? That gives you more confidence that you can actually do it, right? So, guys, when I started off my weight loss journey, I was 285 pounds, okay? So this was me when I started off my weight loss journey, guys, from the beginning at 285 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. So I understand you guys when you feel that it's so hard for you guys to do, that you got so far to go. I understand that. I was the same type of way. I was always on a diet. But I was looking like this on a diet, right? I diet all the time, guys. I stayed on a diet. I felt like I lived on a diet, right? So I was like that, guys. I would lose and gain the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. Started and stopping a diet. Never stuck with anything. And just made a bunch of excuses for myself. And I know that a lot of you guys can relate to that. But I need you guys to let the excuses go. We have to let all excuses go, guys, okay? Because you're not going to accomplish what you're looking to accomplish as long as you keep those excuses in front of you, okay? Everybody got something, okay? We all have something, but I need you guys to start to become problem solvers. That's what I had to become, guys. I had to become a problem solver because I was like, okay, am I going to keep complaining? If I keep complaining, I'm going to stay in the same situation that I'm in. What am I willing to do? Because I kept telling myself that, you know what, I'm sick of being sick and tired. I'm fed up. I'm ready for change. I'm all of that type of stuff, right? I kept telling myself that. And then on top of that, guys, the doctor told me that I was morbidly obese. I had high cholesterol. I was pre-diabetic, on the verge of becoming fully diabetic. I was insulin resistant. And I needed to do something ASAP. So all of that, in front of me, guys, that just made me feel like, you know what? I really, really want this, guys. And I know that you guys really, really want this. But you just feel like that. It's that temptation, right? The temptation just keep on taking you back down the road. And I know how that feels, okay? Listen, I was addicted to snacking. I was addicted to sugar. That was my addiction, guys. So I definitely understand the feeling of that. But now you got to ask yourself, are you sick of being sick and tired? Okay? Only you have the answer to that. Are you sick of being sick and tired? And if you are sick of being sick and tired, what are you willing to do to pull yourself up out of the situation? Now, what if you have a person like me that's able to help you, that's going to give you some tools and tips, give you some things that's going to help you to pull yourself up out of that, right? But also give you that support that you need, that motivation that you need, that structure that you need, give you the accountability that you need, right? Wouldn't that definitely be a great help for you? Because a lot of us, guys, we lack the information. We think that we have to count calories, right? Because that's what they always tell us. Miss Barrow, thank you so much for all the gifts, boo. I appreciate you. We keep thinking that we have to keep counting calories, right? Because that's what we've been taught. So, guys, your body doesn't even recognize a calorie. Like, listen, I've been on every single diet that's out there. But I was looking like this, okay? I always knew how to lose 20 to 30 pounds, but I never could keep it off. And the reason that I wasn't able to keep it off is because I did not understand about my body, okay? Now, a lot of you guys are 35 years and up. And as we become that age, things start to change. Our bodies start to change, right? Weight loss becomes more difficult for us. And guys, we notice that type of stuff. So we notice that, hey, listen, I'm eating good. I'm working out. I'm still gaining weight. I'm not losing weight. What's going on? And it makes us frustrated and it makes us want to just quit and just give up on ourselves, right? But a lot of us are not realizing that at that age is when our hormones start to change. Things start to shift. So instead of you focusing on counting calories, you have to focus on balancing out your hormones. And guys, that was the key factor for me. That was the game changer for me. Once I shift my focus on what really mattered, that's when things start to change. So guys, that's what I'm going to teach you guys up over here about your hormones. Because when you start to understand about your hormones, you're going to have this thing on lock called obesity. Okay? You're going to be able to pull yourself up out of here, guys. Now listen, I've not only done this for myself, but I've helped thousands of people to achieve this, guys. And I mean massive amount of weight. I've helped thousands of people to achieve this. I've helped people, guys, change their entire bodies. Okay? I've helped people to lose over 100 pounds naturally, over 200 pounds naturally, guys. This is what I do. Okay? So if you have a body in mind that you desire to have, I promise you I can help you to hit it. I promise you that I can help you hit it, guys, because this is what I do in real life. Okay? This is what I do in real life, and it does not matter about your age. So keep telling yourself that it's your age to where you can't do this, you can't do that because of your age. It ain't got nothing to do with your age. It ain't got nothing to do with where you're starting off at. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Look at Miss Moss, the boss. Miss Deborah Moss in the building. Yes, throw some hearts up in the comment section, boo, so they see that you are a real person, okay? Listen, guys. She's 70 years old. And she fine as hell, okay? She's 70 years old and she is fine. So guys, listen, it's not about where you're starting off at. It's about where you want to go. What are you willing to commit to get there? Like, guys, listen, it has nothing to do with your age. I promise you. If you have in your mind, guys, she's 70 years old too. She's lost 100 pounds with me, okay? If you have in your mind this body that you desire to have for yourself, I promise you I can help you to hit it. All right? So, guys, are you guys ready to listen? Are you guys ready to, more importantly, start taking action? Okay? And that's all that I ask, guys, is that you be willing to take the action that I'm going to give you. Be open to it. Listen, we've tried all of this stuff on our own, and it hasn't worked. You may have lost a little, but you always gained it back. So, guys, not only do I teach you guys how to lose it, but I also teach you how to keep it off. And the beauty about this is that I know what it's like because I've been in your shoes. I know what it's like to be morbidly obese. I know what it's like to have high cholesterol, pre-diabetic, insulin resistant. I understand all of that, okay? I know that this journey is not going to be easy, but I can promise you that it's definitely going to be worth it. And that's the beauty about it, guys, is that it's going to be worth it and it works, okay? My way works, all right? So, guys, let's get into this. Couple of hormones that we like to focus on is estrogen. Guys, if you do not know what estrogen is, drop me a comment saying me. If you do not know what estrogen is, guys, drop me a comment saying me. All right? If you do not know what estrogen is, guys, drop me a comment saying me. Estrogen is a primary female hormone, okay? It is a primary female hormone, guys. Estrogen is a primary female hormone. When your estrogen levels are imbalanced, it tells your body to store fat. So a lot of you guys, your estrogen levels are imbalanced. So this is the reason why you're not losing weight, and it makes you feel like that I just keep gaining weight because your estrogen levels can be imbalanced. And if it's imbalanced, your body's in fat storage mode versus fat burning mode, okay? So when your estrogen levels are imbalanced, fat is going to be stored in the belly area, in the hips, in the thighs, in the arms, in the back. It's going to be stored in those areas right there, okay? Because your estrogen levels are imbalanced. And once again, that is a primary female hormone, okay? This another hormone, guys, it's called insulin. If you guys don't know what insulin is, say me. If you do know what insulin is, say yes, okay? Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. Great job, boo. Miss Krista said, I lost 10 pounds already. Let's go, boo. Let's go, boo. We ain't playing no games with them. We're not playing no games with nobody. Listen, guys, it's either you want it or you don't. Because we in full-fledged motion, okay? We moving forward on this thing. So, guys, if you want to jump on board with us, jump on board with us, boo. We got you, okay? Listen. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss, guys, and you got to understand insulin. If you don't understand insulin, you are always going to be overweight, or you're always going to keep gaining the same weight, or you're always going to have a big stomach, or you're always going to have health issues, because insulin determines all of those things right there. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss, okay? When your insulin levels are high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. If insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. It's not going to happen, okay? When your insulin levels are low, of course, you lose weight and you burn fat. So, of course, guys, our goal is to lose weight and burn fat, right? So we got to figure out, well, what does it take for us to lower insulin? When insulin is high, it's going to create fat. High insulin creates fat. If you got a big stomach, you got a big belly, guys, that you're trying to get rid of, guess what that is a sign of? High insulin. That is a sign of high insulin. When insulin is high, it creates fat, and fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it's going to spill out of your liver into your abdominal. It's going to cause you to have that gut right there. Okay? Whenever you see a person with a big stomach, it is a sign of high insulin. All right? So also, guys, high insulin causes health issues. Insulin resistant, type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes. It causes heart disease. It causes a whole bunch of different issues with your body. A lot of things that we already have currently going on with our bodies right now, guys, is due to having high insulin. Okay? So when you lower your insulin levels, you're going to get rid of belly, you're going to lose weight, and you're going to lose weight rapidly. Okay, guys, this is how I was able to lose weight so fast. This is how I teach people to lose weight so fast, because we're focusing on our insulin levels. Okay, you're not only going to lose weight rapidly, guys, it also helps you when it comes to getting rid of that belly, losing weight, and also reversing some of these health issues that you got going on. Okay, and that's just by lowering your insulin levels. And it's something that's so simple. If you understand how to do that, guys, it is so simple. All you're doing is eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carbs. That's how you're going to lower your insulin levels, by eating less frequently, eating less meals, eating low carbs. Okay? Guys, you have to do all three. You can't do part of it. You have to do all three. It takes a commitment with everything that we do, guys. Okay? If you want like massive results, you know, if you want to lose, you know, more than some 5, 10, 15 pounds, guys, you got to understand this type of stuff. Okay? It's easy for anybody to lose good 15, 20 pounds. Everybody can say that they've lost that before, okay? How many people that you know can say that they've lost 70 pounds naturally, 100 pounds naturally, 200 pounds naturally? How many people that you can say have done that you know of yourself? But not only that, guys, how many people that you know of that have done that for themselves, but have also helped tens and thousands of other people to achieve this as well? I can say that I've done that, guys, because this is what I do in real life, okay? So you got to understand that these hormones are the main things that you have to understand. If you do not master those hormones, guys, you're not going to master this thing called obesity. And obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death. 70 to 80% of us in this world are overweight or obese. Okay? Most of the things that we got going on with our bodies, guys, when it comes to health-wise, is because of the foods that we're putting into our mouths. Okay? How often that we're eating. So this is what we got to get control over, guys. And this is what I want to teach you, because I want you to understand that, hey, listen, I can take back control of my life if I just understand about my hormones. So a lot of us are insulin resistant. 60 to 75% of people are insulin resistant. Okay? If you're insulin resistant, it's going to be almost impossible for you to lose weight. I was insulin resistant. And this is why I would eat good, work out, still would not lose weight. And then I eat a little something and I would keep gaining weight because I was insulin resistant. Now, if you're insulin resistant, guys, your body is basically producing 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person. Remember, every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. Okay? When insulin is high, it creates fat. So if you're insulin resistant, every time you put food in your mouth, your body's going to produce 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person. So that's going to produce 5 to 7 times more fat than the average person. So this is the reason why you notice that you're constantly gaining weight when you're insulin resistant. You're constantly not able to lose weight. It's so hard for you. You got to be so extreme for you to lose 1 pound. This is the reason why. Okay? So I want to teach you guys how to control that, how to lower that. All right? So you're going to have to eat less frequently to lower insulin. And when I say eat less frequently, guys, I recommend that you guys start doing intermittent fasting. Start eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. And if you're really bad with insulin resistant, guys, try to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame sometimes. Okay? The longer that you fast, guys, the more that it makes insulin lower and the more that it makes insulin more sensitive. If you're insulin resistant, guys, you're going to have to do this. Okay? If you want to reverse being insulin resistant. Because as long as you keep feeding yourself frequently throughout the day, your body's going to constantly keep producing insulin. And remember, your body is actually producing 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person because you are insulin resistant. Okay? So we want to make sure, guys, that we are doing intermittent fasting. Start eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. And once again, sometimes in a 6-hour window of time frame. So what does that look like? Let's say that you want to eat between the hours of 12 to 8. That's an 8-hour window of time frame. That means that you're fasting for 16 hours throughout the day. Okay? Sometimes if you want to eat within a 6-hour window time frame, that could be from 12 to 6. Now you're fasting for 18 hours throughout the day. So that's helping you even more to lower insulin. Okay? And then we're going to eat less meals. So guys, you're not going to do the 3 meal, the 3 snacks like how we've been traditionally taught, right? We're not going to do that. Because remember, every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. And every time insulin is high, it creates fat. And remember, you're insulin resistant. So not only is it going to create fat, but it's going to create 5 to 7 times more than it would for the average person. Okay? So you are a bunch of fat being created every time that you eat because you're insulin resistant. Okay? So what we want to do is that we want to eat 2 meals a day, 1 snack. 3 meals a day, something like that. Or just straight up 2 meals a day or 1 meal, 1 snack. Something like that, okay? You should never be eating more than 3 times a day. However you want to slice it and dice it, guys, you can do it that way. But never no more than 3 times a day, okay? Especially if you are insulin resistant. Especially if you're overweight or obese, okay? Because the problem is that you have high insulin. So we have to make sure that we are lowering our insulin levels, guys, by eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carb, okay? You notice that I say low carb. Your carbs are going to come from your vegetables, okay? We're going to focus on eating low carb vegetables. Your carbs are going to come from vegetables. We're not going to be eating those sugary fruits like most of us typically do. Every time we want to go on a diet, we want to start eating a bunch of fruit, knowing that you are already addicted to sugar. So all you're going to do is just keep eating a bunch of fruit. And guys, fruit is sugar and a bunch of carbs. It's high sugar and a bunch of carbs, guys. No matter how you slice it and dice it, I don't care if they say that it is natural sugars, it's still sugar, okay? It's still sugar. So if you are addicted to sugar, guys, you definitely don't want to substitute it for fruit, sugary fruits. Because fruits does not tell your brain that I'm full. So it's going to make you overeat on carbs, okay? Whenever you're trying to lose weight, you want your net carbs to be at about 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. So if you're eating a bunch of fruit, guess what? You've already washed that out, guys, first couple of meal or so. You've already wiped that out depending on how much fruit that you're eating, okay? So we want to get our foods from protein, low-carb vegetables, and fats. That's where we want to get our foods from. If you decide to do a fruit, you want to do fruits that sound like vegetables. You want to do avocados. You want to do tomatoes. You want to do those type of fruits, okay? Guys, especially at the beginning of your journey, you want to be strict up front, because if you don't be strict up front, it's going to make your weight loss journey harder, okay? If you're strict up front, you're able to get rid of cravings quickly. 3-4 days, you get rid of cravings. You're going to be able to have better appetite control. 3-4 days, you have better appetite control. Your mind is going to become a whole lot more clear. 3-4 days. That's all it takes. If you are following the plan that I'm giving you. But if you're eating a bunch of fruits and stuff like that, it's going to take you longer, okay? Because the key thing that we're doing by eating the way that I'm teaching you guys how to eat, we're switching our fuel sources over from burning carbs and sugars for fuel to actually burning fat for fuel. This is called putting your body into ketosis. All right, anybody know what ketosis is? Say yes if you do. If you do not, guys, say no. And listen, guys, we do have one rule over here. I need y'all to be tapping that screen, okay? Tap, tap, tap that screen, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. That brings no people in the room. And if you are on YouTube, just click that like button, guys. Listen, we're on multiple platforms. So if you see me looking around, it's because we are on multiple platforms, okay? But I appreciate it, guys. If you guys just constantly keep tapping that screen for me, it helps to bring more people in the room. And it's more people that we can actually help out. It's all about each one, teach one, baby, okay? Let's go. Let's go. All right. So if you are not familiar with it, guys, let's kind of talk about it a little bit, right? When you are on your weight loss journey, we talked about insulin, right? Insulin is high. It's going to create fat, all right? So once again, guys, we want to eat less frequently. We want to eat less meals. We want to eat low carb, okay? Eat less frequently, eat less meals, eat low carbs. That's going to lower insulin, and it's also going to make insulin more sensitive, okay? It's going to make insulin more sensitive, and that is our goal, because when insulin is low, that's how you're going to lose weight. That's how you're going to burn fat, okay? So now we got that under control, right? So remember, we're going to be doing intermittent fasting. We're going to start eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. For example, 12 to 8. You're going to eat your 2 meals, 1 snack, 3 meals, or just straight up 2 meals. meals, okay? Never no more than 3 meals because we're trying to spike insulin less times throughout the day so that we can allow our body to lower insulin levels, okay? You lower insulin levels, guys, that's when you're going to notice that you're going to start losing weight. That's when you're going to notice that you're going to start feeling better. That's when you're going to notice that you're going to start reversing health issues. That's when you're going to notice all of these different changes, guys, when your insulin levels start to lower. You're going to have more control over everything, okay? So if you're a person to where you are addicted to sugar, you always are complaining about having cravings, listen up, okay? If you always have cravings all the time, guys, it's because you're always eating all the time. It's because you're always snacking all the time, okay? The more you feed yourself, the more your body is going to want you to feed it. Need y'all to let that sink in, okay? So if you're eating foods that are high in carbs, guys, when they process, it processes into sugar. So it's nothing but sugar anyway. Sugar is our biggest downfall, guys. It's sugar. That is like our drug of choice, sugar. And it is addictive, and it's just as addictive, guys, if not more addictive than a drug. But it's legal, and they put it in everything. And you go buy it at your local grocery store, you can find it in anything, right? So this is why it's so difficult for us to lose weight and to kind of get control of these health issues that we got going on because most of us are addicted to sugar. I was addicted to sugar. Okay? I snacked all the time. That was my biggest problem. Because I need you guys to understand the reason why we're never putting food in our mouths more than 3 times a day is because snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. So we're not going to be snacking in between meals. We're not going to do that. If you're going to eat no more than 3 times a day, you can do 2 meals, 1 snack if you feel like you need to snack. But you're never eating more than 3 times a day. You don't need it. Your goal is to lower insulin. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. So that means you got to put food in your mouth less frequently, okay? So by us doing this, guys, and remember, we're lowering our carbs. We're going to have our net carbs at about 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day, guys. That's where we're going to keep it at, okay? That is that sweet spot for you to lose weight. You're going to focus on eating protein, low-carb vegetables, fats. We're not going to be focusing on any fruits. The only fruits that we're going to focus on is avocados and tomatoes. That's it. That's all. Okay? Everybody, do you understand what we're eating, how we're eating? Everybody, do you understand this stuff so far before we go deeper into this? I want to make sure we're all on the same page, guys. Listen, this is week 2 of January. So, guys, this is the time to where it's time to wake up. It's time to, most importantly, start taking action. Okay? It's time to take action, boo. Let's make it happen, guys. Listen. I'm here to help you guys out, all right? Listen, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. So our goal is to, by eating the way that I'm teaching you guys how to eat, is switching your fuel sources over, okay? Most people right now, your body is getting its energy and its fuels off of carbs and sugars, okay? And it's because we eat high carbs, we eat frequently throughout the day, we doing all of the stuff, the sugars and all of that stuff, right? So your body is in fat storage mode, okay? You're getting your energy and fuels off of carbs and sugars. This is why you start your day off. You feel like you have to start your day off with that sugary coffee. You feel that you have that sugar crash after a couple hours later, and you need another pick-me-up, which is your drug of choice, which is sugar. You got to have another pick-me-up, so you got to have your another sugary cup of coffee, or you feel like you got to go to the vending machine and grab your snack or something like that, right? Your body is currently getting its energies and fuels off of carbs and sugars, okay? So by us lowering our carbs, our net carbs down to 20 to 50 grams a day, when you lower your carbs enough, your fuel sources would actually change. We're going to switch our fuel sources over for burning fat for fuel versus burning carbs and sugars for fuel. This is called putting your body into ketosis. Ketosis is fat burning mode. That's where you want to be. You're trying to burn fat, right? That's the ultimate goal. So in order for you to get your body into ketosis, you got to lower your carbs, guys. You cannot do high carbs and get your body in fat burning mode because sugar, carbs and sugars are sugar. Starch is sugar. All of these things are sugar, okay? So guys, I need y'all to understand this. Your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. Your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. That's it, that's all, okay? So as long as you have a bunch of sugar in your body is burning sugar. Because your body is very smart. It's going to burn the most toxic thing in your body first. Okay? So if it's sugar, it's going to burn sugar. Okay? Other than that, what we're doing is that we're lowering our carbs so that way we don't have a bunch of sugar within us. So that's going to get your body into ketosis. And guys, if you want to test this out, right, If you want to test this out, you can actually go to Target, you can go to Walgreens, you can go to CVS, you can go anywhere, guys, and get you these. They're called ketone sticks. Okay? If you get those ketone sticks, all you got to do is pee on it. Pee on it as soon as you get it, so that way you see the difference in the change, okay? So when you pee on it when you first get it, you're going to notice that it's going to be like a nude color, like a neutral color, right? So it's going to be like a little nude color or whatever, and that's telling you that you don't have ketones within your body, okay? And after you go about 3-4 days, then you pee on it again, you're going to notice that it's going to start looking like a plum color, okay? The darker that plum color look, that means there's more ketones within your body. Now, guys, once you have these ketones within your body, now you switch your fuel sources over. So now your body is in the mode of burning fat for fuel versus burning carbs and sugars for fuel. And you're going to know when you get there automatically, guys, even without the sticks, because you're not going to be craving sugars anymore. If your body is craving sugars, that means that your body is not in fat burning mode. If you're craving sugars, that means your body is burning sugar for fuel. Okay? So you're also going to notice that you're going to have better appetite control. You're not even going to be hungry like that all the time. You're going to be like, Keisha, do I got to eat the second meal? Watch what I tell you guys. Listen, I know you can't fathom it being like that right now because of the way that we've been eating. You can't imagine yourself only wanting 1-2 meals a day. But I promise you, you will get there once you get into fat burning mode. Guys, listen, I know I was 285 pounds. Okay? So you're going to notice that your mind is going to become a whole lot more clear. Now you're going to start making better decisions. So guys, getting your body into ketosis is your goal right now. Get your body into fat burning mode. And the way that you're going to get that is by lowering your carbs. We're going to lower your carbs down to 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. So I'm going to give you guys a tool also that's going to help you with that. I'm going to give you guys a 1-week free meal plan, okay? So guys, if you go over to my website, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, and you're going to click this banner right here that says free ebook, free meal plan. So guys, it's free. Click that banner right there, the yellow banner right there. A red box is going to pop up. You're going to put your email address in there, and you're going to click Get Access. When you click Get Access, guys, it's going to automatically email it over to you. Because it is an automated email, guys, make sure that you all check your spam mail. But guys, listen, I'm going to give you a 1-week meal plan and a copy of my ebook for free. Okay? You just have to go to the website, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click that banner right there that says that, just click that yellow strip right there. Okay, and it's going to bring you here. You put your email address in there, click Get Access, guys. That's it, that's all. All right? So that meal plan that I'm giving you is breaking down everything for you. So it's going to break down how much carbs, how much fats, how much protein in every single meal, guys. I even count the calories for you for the people that like to count calories, okay? But everything in there, guys, is going to show you how to lose weight rapidly, okay? Now, everybody is not into losing weight rapidly. I don't know why that you would want to go a whole year to lose 30 to 50 pounds when I can show you how to do that within a month, 2 months, right? Why would I have to go all year long to lose 30 to 50 pounds, guys? Okay, my people lose 30 to 40 pounds within a month. Within a month, okay? Within a month, all right? So this is why, I like to try to teach you guys this stuff, because in your mind, society makes you think that you have to go this long period of time, that it's only healthy to lose 1 pound a month, 2 pounds a week, and all of that type of stuff, right? But listen, guys, it's okay for you to gain 15, 30 pounds like that. Over Thanksgiving holiday, you can gain your 10 pounds just like that, okay? But it's so unhealthy for you to lose 15 pounds or whatever like that. That's not true, okay? If you got it to lose, guys, you're going to lose it. Your goal is to get healthy. And in order for you to get healthy, in order for you to start reversing these health issues, you got to get your hormones in balance. You got to get your hormones back balanced. And you got to lose this weight. Okay? And if you don't lose the weight, guys, you're going to have heart disease up the road. Diabetes up the road if you ain't already got it. Cardiovascular disease. Like, you're going to have all of these different issues due to how you're eating and how often that you're eating. Okay? So, guys, make sure that you guys are taking advantage of that. Take advantage of that. And let's make this thing happen, okay? So guys, when you work with me, I teach you not only how to lose weight rapidly, but I also show you how to protect the elasticity of your skin. Is there anybody in here that's afraid to lose a bunch of weight because you think that you're going to have a whole lot of loose skin? Guys, listen, I was 285 pounds. I don't have a bunch of loose skin. I don't have a bunch of loose skin. Like, I don't know how to show you, but I don't have a bunch of loose skin, right? I don't have a bunch of loose skin, all right? Everything, my stomach is flat, so I know how to show you guys how to get rid of that belly by focusing on your hormone. These are all the things that it affects. If you focus on your hormone, guys, you're not going to have a lot of loose skin while you're on your weight loss journey, right? Guys, listen, when it comes to your skin, it's something called collagen. And if you guys are not familiar with collagen, collagen is what makes up the elasticity of your skin. So when you're on your weight loss journey, it is important for you to find ways to where you can build collagen back up. If not, collagen, if it's low, you're going to have loose skin, okay? So not only that, guys, but there's a lot of things that actually affects collagen, right? So it's never just going to be one thing, guys. Like when you're on your weight loss journey, there's never just one thing that you do and it's just going to solve everything. It's not going to happen like that, okay? Because your body has so many different functions to where so many different things affect one thing, right? So when it comes to like the elasticity of your skin, right? Once again, the elasticity of your skin, guys, is made up of collagen and elastin. Collagen and elastin makes up the elasticity of your skin. So if collagen ever decreases, you have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. So your goal is to make sure that you understand what is making collagen decrease. What can I do to build collagen back up? Okay? One thing, guys, is your growth hormones. Your growth hormones, that's your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat burning hormone. This is the reason why I say you need to know about your hormones. Because your growth hormones, it automatically decreases with age. So as you get older, guess what? Your growth hormones are going to automatically decrease. It decreases with age. Okay? So if your growth hormones automatically decrease with age, then that means that you got to know how to strategically to boost up your growth hormones, right? Because when your growth hormones decrease, guess what happens? Collagen decreases. So that causes loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. This is why you notice that older people start to look old. Their skins get loose, their face get wrinkly. All these type of things start to go down south. We know that stuff, guys. Okay, and that's because your growth hormones automatically decrease with age. So it causes collagen to decrease. It causes your cartilage to decrease. So if cartilage, guys, is not building up the way that it needs, that affects your bones. It causes muscle to become weak. Your bones become fragile, right? We know that. It causes Alzheimer's, memory loss, causes all of these type of things, guys, when your growth hormones decrease. If you don't know about your growth hormones, this is what causes when your growth hormones decrease. This is what happens when your growth hormones decrease, okay? And remember, the cause of it is because you're living, you're getting older. So it automatically is going to decrease with age. So our goal is to figure out, well, what do we have to do to build up our growth hormones? How do we boost up growth hormones? These are the things that I teach you guys about. I teach you how to build up your growth hormones, okay? It's not hard to do at all, guys. But we got to understand what are the things that are affecting collagen. Growth hormones is one of those things. Cortisol levels is another one of those things that affects collagen. Cortisol is a stress hormone. When your cortisol levels are high because you're stressed out, it blocks fat burning, it causes you to have a big stomach, and it breaks down protein within your body. Collagen and elastin is made up of protein. So if cortisol levels are high, it breaks down protein within your body. That means it breaks down collagen, it breaks down elastin. So that's going to cause you to have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. So that is another avenue, guys, that's having your skin to become loose because you're stressed out. And you don't understand that that's still associated with the elasticity of your skin by you being stressed because of cortisol. Not only that, if you're not getting the proper amount of sleep. You should be getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep in every single night. And if you don't, cortisol levels are going to activate. Cortisol levels activate, once again, blocks fat burning. So you can be eating right, you could be working out, and you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to lose it. Okay? And it's because you're not getting enough sleep, because you are stressed out. And guys, you know at our age, we got a lot on our plate. So to cause stress. And if you're not aware of this, you're not trying to, you're just kind of falling into that cycle versus stepping back and being like, listen, I can't allow, if it's out of my control, it's out of my control. We got to figure out ways to how to minimize stress, guys. You can do that through meditation. You can do that through walking. You can lower your cortisol levels, guys. Walking is the quickest way that you can lower your cortisol levels. So we're going to have to find ways to minimize stress. And to get sleep, guys, you got to be intentional about that. Set your bedtime just like how you do your kids. Okay? So, got to get your sleep. Got to make sure that you're minimizing stress, guys. That's going to help us to bring our cortisol levels down. And once again, cortisol breaks down protein within your body. So let's talk about that part of it, right? Remember, guys, we don't want to have a lot of loose skin, okay? We do not want to have a whole lot of loose skin, guys. You don't want to lose a bunch of weight and get rid of that problem, and you're going to create a whole nother problem. Now you got a bunch of loose skin. Now you're tucking your skin down in your pants, right? We don't want that. It's like we put it in this work, guys. We want that sculpture like how we want it, okay? So what we want to make sure that we're doing is that we want to make sure that we are doing everything, guys, to build up collagen, okay? So because collagen and elastin is made up of protein, your cortisol levels, when they're high, it breaks down protein within your body. Those two things are made up of protein. So cortisol levels are going to break that down. It doesn't stop there, okay? Now, if your cortisol levels are high, and this is because you're stressed and you're not getting enough sleep, okay? So this is what's causing it, okay? So now what also happens when cortisol levels are high is that it turns non-carbohydrated things into sugar. Remember I told you guys carbs turn into sugar, right? But when your cortisol levels are high, it turns non-carbohydrated things into sugar. That means it turns protein into sugar. That means it turns fats that you're eating into sugar. It's turning all of the stuff into sugar as if you're eating sugar. And this is because you're stressed out and because you're not getting the proper amount of sleep. Okay? So because it's turning all of the stuff into sugar, guess what happens? Guys, listen, sugar causes your skin to become wrinkly. Okay? I need y'all to understand that. When you're eating a bunch of sugar, you start looking old. You're going to notice that your skin is going to start to wrinkle and all of that type of stuff. Why? It's because high amounts of sugar within your body will start to deplete the amount of collagen that you have within your body, but it's also going to cause your body not to produce the amount of collagen that it needs. Okay? So listen, guys, everything goes hand in hand with everything. So this is why it's very important for you guys to understand how to associate all of these different things when it comes to your hormones, because your hormones is what runs your body. And when your hormones become imbalanced, this is the reason why you notice that at 35 years and up, it is difficult for you to lose weight, because your hormones are imbalanced and your hormones are causing all of this chaos going on within your body. And if we don't balance that out, guess what? The chaos is going to continue. So guys, what I do is that I teach you guys how to balance out your hormones, so that way you can lose the weight that you wanted to lose. You get rid of that gut that you're trying to get rid of. You start reversing some of these health issues. You start to protect the elasticity of your skin. You guys get everything that you're looking to accomplish, guys, and guess what? It happens rapidly with me. Okay? Now listen, guys, you can lose a lot of weight just by listening to the information that I give to you guys on these lives. Okay? But there's a difference, guys, when you actually work with me, when you become a member with me. There's a difference, okay? The difference is that you actually get to work with me. So when you hit a plateau, when you hit a stopping point, and you need to make adjustments, you may not know how to make these adjustments on your own, but I know how to make these adjustments. So I help you to make these adjustments that you need. I tell you exactly how to eat, what to eat. I do all of this stuff. Guys, listen, we actually have a challenge that's going on right now. It's a 4-week challenge. On Monday, guys, it's going to be week 2. So it's not too late to join the challenge, guys. Listen, I help people to lose 30 to 40 pounds within a month's time frame. Who can stand to lose 30 to 40 pounds real quick? Drop me a comment, guys, if you can stand to lose 30 to 40 pounds real quick. And listen, I'm talking to the people that are like sick of being sick and tired. Not the people that's like, I could lose about 15, 20 pounds. I'm talking to people that need to lose 50 pounds or more. Like, you know that you got some good amount of weight that you know you need to lose and you need to tackle it, and you didn't tackle it in 2025. Okay? And now you're telling yourself that, listen, I'm going to do better in 2026. I'm talking to those type of people. I'm talking to those people that are truly, truly ready for change. Those are the type of people that I'm talking to right now. I'm talking to those people that's ready to level up. Okay? If you guys are ready to level up, you need to go join my challenge. Okay? Guys, once again, on Monday is going to start week 2 of our challenge. Okay? This is the perfect time for you guys to get in, because when you're on the challenge, I tell you what to eat, how to eat, how much to eat. Every single week, I give you something different. And the reason I do that, guys, is because when you're older, you got to change it up. You can't do the same thing all the time, because your body is very smart and it's going to adjust. If you do the same thing all the time, it's going to be like, all right, this is all I need to do, because this is what she do every single day. And I got to stay like that. Right? Because when you work with me, I'll show you how to make the adjustments that you need. And if you hit a plateau, guess what? You have access to me to where you can come to me and say, hey, Keisha, what should I do next? Because this is not working out for me. And I come up with something that's going to work out for you. Not only that, guys, you're going to get structure. So you're going to know exactly what to do. When it comes to workouts, guess what? I provide you with your weekly workout videos. So I tell you exactly how to work out. You get the video. All you got to do is work out with us on the video. Then we got our own private group, guys. We got our own private group to where all us in there got the same objective. So if you're in an environment right now to where everybody's eating bad, it is so hard for you, you got to put yourself in an environment of people that are thinking like you, people that want to level up, people that want to become better versions of themselves just like you. Because if not, those other people are going to constantly keep tearing you down. Okay? All right? But not only that, guys, they weigh in every single week. They got to weigh in once a week. So by weighing in, think about it now. Everybody's been on the program before where you had to weigh in. That was the best time that we had when we had to weigh in, because we was afraid to go up in there and not do right and not have that scale to move. We ain't want that to happen. Okay? So guys, you get all of this on my challenge that I have here, guys. It's called my Shed and Shred Challenge, okay? So I got people in here that are sick of being sick and tired. They fed up and that they're ready for change. Are you guys ready to start taking action? Are you guys ready to start taking action? This is a question, yes or no. Are you guys ready to take action? And listen, I'm talking about serious people only, guys. Listen, if you want to work with me, listen, my time is valuable just like your time is valuable. One thing I can tell you is that you're going to get results with me. You're going to get massive results with me. I'm going to show you how to get there faster. I'm going to give you all the little loopholes and all of that stuff. I'm going to provide all of that stuff for you. So guys, listen. We're going to go ahead and allow you guys to join the challenge tonight, guys. If you guys want to join the challenge, listen, tomorrow is going to be our last day, guys, for the little specials that we got going on right now. So listen, guys, run on over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click this banner right here, guys, that says Shed and Shred Challenge, okay? This banner that says Shed and Shred Challenge. When you hit that banner, it's going to bring you over to here, and you're going to get right here, guys, and you're going to say subscribe. Okay? You have to be a member to be able to be up in this group right here. We don't just let scragglers, strayers up in there, guys, okay? We don't do that. You got to be a member to be up in there, but you got to be locked in. You got to be serious. This tells me that you're serious, okay? So, guys, once again, head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click that banner that says Shed and Shred Challenge. Once it brings you over here, you're going to have to become a member, guys. You have to subscribe, okay? So listen, guys, we meet on Monday. Are you guys ready to meet on Monday? Like, listen, guys, once you subscribe, drop me a comment, say just subscribe. Let's go, boo, let's go. Now, listen, guys, when we're on our weight loss journey, as you can see, on my weight loss journey, guys, I used to look like I was pregnant. I literally used to look like I was pregnant. I had a big belly, stomach hanging, all that type of stuff, guys. But listen, on my weight loss journey, I wanted to make sure that when I lost my weight, I wanted my body to be the way that I wanted my body to be. I wanted to lose weight, but I also wanted to lose inches, okay? So when I was on my weight loss journey, guys, there's a couple of things that I did. Remember, guys, when you're on your full journey, there's never going to be one thing that you need to do to accomplish everything that you're looking to accomplish. I made sure that I detoxified my body while I was on my journey. A lot of us guys, we need a detox. We need a good old flushing out, okay? Because if you haven't had a detox anytime lately, if you haven't had a detox lately, guys, you need to start detoxing, okay? Because a lot of us are constipated all the time. A lot of us are eating a bunch, but we only may have one bowel movement a day. All right, Miss K. Sherry said, just join. Let's go, boo. Let's go. Listen, guys, y'all keep sleeping on it. We're gonna get fine. Listen, guys, we got Valentine's Day coming up. So think about that dress that you want to wear for Valentine's Day. Think about that date that you're going to have on Valentine's Day. Think about that Valentine that you may not have. Okay? So how about we work on ourselves, guys, and get us to where we need to be? Not only because we want to look good, we want to feel good, we want to be healthy. And guys, that's what I want to help you guys to become healthier versions of yourself. Okay? It's going to help confidence in us throughout the process of this. So if you keep telling yourself that I am tired, I'm sick of being sick and tired. Keisha, I need help. Miss Debs, just subscribe. Thank you so much, boo. Let's go. Listen, guys, now is the time. Like, why do we keep waiting? Because it's like you wake up in the morning. You already know that as soon as I get out the bed, my feet hurt. As soon as I get out the bed, my back hurting. I can't even sleep comfortable because my legs hurting while I'm sleeping. My back hurting while I'm sleeping. I got a big bag of pills that I got to take every single day. Right? It's like we got all of these issues that are going on. Why do we not want to make the change that's needed so that we can get healthier? Let's do the hard stuff right now. When we do the hard stuff right now, guys, you know that the better days are going to be coming after that. Okay? Versus you just keep doing the same thing that you're doing right now, guys. It's called insanity. You do the same things and you're expecting something different. You do the same things and you keep getting up complaining about the same aches and pains that you have every single day. I'm going to show you guys how to get that body moving, how to get that body healthy, how to start eating better, how to start having a better relationship with food. And this is how you're going to lose it, but this is how you're going to keep it off. I'm going to educate you guys. When you come over and listen, I meet with y'all twice a week. So you get to meet with me twice a week. And every time that we meet, guess what? I'm going to educate you on something. You're going to learn something about your body. You're going to learn something new every time that you meet with me. Because, guys, it's so much to this. It's so much to this. All right? So definitely, guys, I hope that you guys go join the challenge. I would love to teach you guys about this stuff. But most importantly, guys, I would love to whip you back into shape. All right? I love when people come to me and they're like, Keisha, I'm down 80 pounds because of you, guys. I love that. Okay? Like, listen. Let's go. Miss Elizabeth said, just subscribe. Let's go, Miss Elizabeth. Let's go. Listen, guys, you think long, you think wrong, okay? Because listen, we're going to be getting fined, and when Valentine's Day comes, because that's our first stop. Our first stop is Valentine's Day. So this challenge that we're on right now, guys, is our first stop for Valentine's Day. All right? So by Valentine's Day, guys, you're going to notice that dress that you got for yourself, you're going to be looking fine in that dress. You're going to be looking better in that dress. Miss Nola said, just subscribe. Let's go, Miss Nola. Let's go, Miss Nola. Let's go. Let's go. Who else want to be a part of the game? Who else want to be back on the bright side of things? Listen, who else want to take back control of their lives? Guys, listen, we in this to win this. All right, 2026 is going to be our year, guys, and we're going to go ahead and knock this thing out right now. We're not waiting. Miss Austin, congratulations, boo. She said, just subscribe. Let's go, Miss Austin. Let's go, boo. Let's go. But listen, guys, while you're on your weight loss journey, you want to make sure that you also detoxifying your body as well. A lot of us are constipated all the time. All right. Sherry Babe said, just subscribe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, yeah, so you want to make sure that you're detoxifying your bodies, guys, because most of us are constipated all the time. But not only that, we notice to where that you're only having maybe one bowel movement a day, one bowel movement every other day or every 3 days. Guys, on my journey, before my journey, I was having a bowel movement every 3 days. So imagine this belly right here became tight, okay? And it's because I had a lot of toxins that was built up into my body, a lot of toxins that was built up into my colon, okay? So guys, while I was on my weight loss journey, I started to do a detox. Why do I want to detox? A lot of us are inflamed. Okay, that's going to help you to start getting rid of the inflammation. It's going to help you to start getting rid of the bloat. You're going to notice that belly is going to start to shrink. Because what's happening is that when you have a lot of toxins within your body because you're not having bowel movements like you're supposed to, you're literally supposed to have a bowel movement after every single meal. So if you are eating 5 meals a day, you better be having 5 bowel movements a day, because what goes in must come out. If it's not coming out, guess what? It's backed up into your colon. Okay? Backed up into your colon. So guys, think about all the meals that we have backed up into our colon. So the detox is meant to flush everything up out of you. You want to detox, guys, so it flushes everything up out of you. So that way, out with the bad, and then now you're starting to eat good. So now out with the bad, in with the new. Right? So when I was on my journey, guys, listen, I detoxed faithfully at the very beginning of my journey. Now what I do is I detox like once every three months. I'm on a detox right now, guys. I'm doing a 15-day detox right now. I started on January the 2nd. Okay? So I still got some time to go on my detox. But guys, when you detox, you're going to notice like that bloat, that inflammation is going to go away. Your belly is going to start to shrink. But not only that, it's going to help when it comes to your liver. Because if you have a lot backed up into your colon, it affects the function of your liver. Your liver is your fat burning organ. So if your liver is not, functioning the way that it needs to function, then guess what? Your body is not going to burn fat. Your body is going to hold on to fat. So guys, we want to make sure that we are detoxifying our bodies also. Okay? So we detox. We detox up over here. Okay? Also, guys, on my journey, I also wore shapewear every single day. Because remember, when you're losing weight, what's the biggest thing that we complain about? Our belly. So detoxing is helping to get that belly down. The way that we're eating is helping to get that belly down. And guys, shapewear is going to help us to sculpt our bodies while we're losing weight. Okay? So I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. Guys, listen, if you're not following me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok at Kick Weight with Keisha. Go follow me on TikTok at Kick Weight with Keisha. When this pop up, I want to show you guys. My journey. I wear shapewear every single day, guys. And you want to wear a faja and a waist trainer every single day. A faja and a waist trainer every single day. Okay? So let me show you guys. So this is how it was when I started off my journey. This is how I started off. Of course, you can see my stomach was huge and all of that type of stuff, guys. I made a decision that I wanted to start living a healthier life. Under these clothes, I have on a faja. You see my waist trainer on right there. Lost 40 pounds in first month, 70 pounds by month 2. 90 pounds in 6 months. Guys, you see I got my shapewear on. Now I'm down over 100 pounds. I sculpt my body the entire time, guys. This is how I was able to help to get my belly flat. Now, guys, it took multiple things for me to do to accomplish this. I did not accomplish this just by losing weight, okay? You don't get like that, guys, just by losing weight. I started off like this. This is me 1 month later. This is me after losing over 14 and a half inches off of my waistline. And, guys, this body right here detoxed. This body right here made sure that I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. You don't go from this belly to this belly by just losing weight. I sculpt my body while losing weight, okay? So guys, this is what I want to do for you guys. And listen, this special is going to end tomorrow, okay? So this is what I want to do for you guys. I want to provide you guys with a bundle that has everything in there that you need, okay? I'm going to provide you guys with a bundle that has my challenge in there. So if you want to join the challenge, guys, you can join the challenge on here also. So the challenge is included within the bundle. It's right here. We have a faja that's included in the bundle. We have a waist trainer that's included in the bundle. We have your detox pills that's included in the bundle. We have the apple cider vinegar gummies that's included in the bundle. And guys, you have my cookbook that has over 100 different recipes in here, my smoothie cleanse book, and you have my perfect guide to rapid weight loss book. Guys, you got everything that's in this bundle right here, okay? So guys, listen, you have two options right here. This sale, guys, is going to end tomorrow. Now, this bundle right here, guys, is $640 something. I'm giving it to you guys for 100 and something bucks. We're going to do it for 50 people tonight, guys, okay? Listen, this after tomorrow, guys, you're never going to see this again, okay? You're never going to see this again after tomorrow, guys, because I'm giving you guys my challenge too. The challenge is my time, your time, our time together. I'm showing you how to lose 30 to 40 pounds, guys. That's worth that alone. Okay? But I'm giving you the garments that you need. I'm giving you the detox that you need. I'm giving you the apple cider vinegar gummies that you need. I'm giving you the information that you need. I'm giving you guys everything that you need in that bundle right there, guys. And you're going to be losing the weight as well. Okay? Just for 100 and something bucks, guys. So listen, I'm going to do it for 50 people. Moderator, you ready? How do you purchase? You're going to go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click right here where it says bundles. When you go to bundles, you have two options right here. It is our holiday reset bundle and our New Year restart bundle. And it says plus KWWK network, plus KWWK network. It's only these two right here that includes the challenge, okay? Only those two right there includes the challenge. All right, so moderator, let's go. We're going to set the timer right now, guys. We're going to only do it for 50 people. These two bundles right here, guys. So the first thing it includes a faja. So this first bundle right here includes this faja right here, okay? This is a compression suit that's going to hold everything in nice and tight. It's going to help you to sculpt your body within the process of losing weight. Guys, this is a must-have. This is a must-do while you're on your weight loss journey. And if you have to use the bathroom, no worries. Food has a zipper crotch that's wide enough for you to do number one or number two. So you do not have to take your clothes off just to use the bathroom. So guys, this is going to hold everything in nice and tight. As you're losing weight, as you're dropping inches, it's going to start sculpting your body in the process of losing weight. Compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body. Compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body. Now this one right here, guys, it has 3 rows of hooks. So this way, you lose that 20, 30 pounds, you can start to size down as you're losing the weight. And remember, guys, it also includes the challenge. So it includes our challenge in here, guys, to where I'm showing you how to lose 30 to 40 pounds within a month. So you're going to need this little size down stuff because I'm going to be showing you how to lose weight rapidly up over here with this, okay? So guys, this is a garment that you're going to put on every single day. You're going to wear it all day long, just like how you wear your underwear and bra. So all you're going to do is just step into this garment as soon as you get out the shower. You're going to go ahead and step into this garment, okay? You're going to pull up from the bottom up, just like how you do your pantyhose, okay? So we pull from the bottom up like how you do your pantyhose. All right? It has 3 rows of hooks. So we're going to go ahead and start buckling up. You buckle up halfway. You pull your straps up, and then you buckle up the rest of the way. All right? It also has a butt booster on there, so it's going to contour your natural booty. So that means no butt padding or nothing like that. Your natural booty is going to look good, and it's going to look lifted. All right? So we're going to go ahead and buckle up. We pull our straps up. And then we're going to buckle up the rest of the way. Guys, we have 41 of these left, guys. 41 left. All you're doing is choosing your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So, guys, you're going to go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click where it says bundles. And, guys, you're going to get the first 2 bundles right here are the options that includes the challenge. So it has to have our shed and shred challenge in there, guys, for you to get the challenge and those garments within there and the detox stuff in there as well, okay? So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Listen, guys, if you have any questions in regards to your sizing, let me know your pant size and I can absolutely help you out. All right? I can absolutely help you out. All right? So make sure that you guys are choosing your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So once I buckle this up, guys, it has a zipper right here. I'm going to go ahead and zip up. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and zip up. If your pant size is a 16, you're going to get you a 2X faja, and you're going to get you a 2X faja, and you're going to get you a 3X waist trainer. 2X faja, 3X waist trainer, okay? This one is called the Fupa Begon Faja. Guys, you're going to notice that as soon as you put this garment on, it's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're focusing on the problem. So you're going to notice that that waistline is going to come in. All of this is going to be smoothed out just the way that we like it, okay? You're going to notice that it's going to give you that round booty look. It's going to lift it up. Going to snatch those back rolls, bra rolls, all of that type of stuff. So guys, it's going to make you look good instantly, all right? So that way you're going to start to visualize that, hey, listen, if I start putting in that work, this is how it's going to make me look, right? So it's going to help you to build up your confidence right now. If you're a 16, 18, you're going to get you a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. If you are 18, you're going to get you a 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. But if you're 16, 18, you can get a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer, okay? But guys, this one is called our Fupa Begon Faja, okay? That's in this bundle right here, okay? Guys, right now we have 38 left, guys. Listen, they always go fast, guys, because this is an amazing deal. You get to work with me. I show you how to lose your 30 to 40 pounds. Not only that, you get your faja, you get your waist trainer, you get your detox stuff that you need, you get everything that you need. You get your apple cider vinegar gummies, you get information, you get all of that type of stuff. So guys, definitely, if you're a 2022, you're going to make sure that if you're a 2022, you are going to get you're going to get you a 5X. You're going to get you a 5X faja, and you're going to get you a 6X waist trainer if you're 2022. If you're 2022, you got to get this one right here, because this faja is the one that goes up to a 6X, okay? All right? We got 34 left, guys. 34 left. Let's go. We got 34 left. 34 left, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right? And guys, click where it says bundles. Click where it says bundles. All right? So this one is called the Fupa Begon Faja. And then guys, this one includes this waist trainer right here that is super duper stretchy and super duper comfortable. This one is called our Snatch by Keisha waist trainer. So guys, when you waist train, all you're doing is putting your waist trainer on over top of your faja, okay? You put your waist trainer on over top of your faja. This one is great for beginners. This one is great if you are wanting to wear it all day long, if you need to wear it to work, if you have a job to where you sit all day. This one is going to be great for that. If you're 14, 16, when it comes to your faja, it's going to be an extra large faja, but it's going to be a 2X waist trainer. All right? Extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. All right? If you're 12, you're going to get you a large faja. You're going to get you an extra large waist trainer. All right? So guys, listen, it has 3 rows of hooks on this one right here. All right, so this one is great for beginners. This one is great for if you got a lot of weight to lose, because you got 3 different levels on this one. So if you want options, guys, this one is going to be perfect for you because it does have the 3 rows of hooks here, and this is the one that's going to come in that first bundle right there. Okay, all right, this one is going to come in that first bundle. All right, what's your question about the faja, boo? All right, so guys, listen, we have 33 left, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click where it says bundles. And guys, you're going to get our holiday reset bundle, or you can get our New Year restart bundle, guys. Either one of these bundles right here have the challenge into it. So it has the shed and shred challenge, guys. You got to get one of those bundles that includes the challenge in there, okay? So you're going to get everything that you need, guys, in that bundle right there. She said my size is an extra large, so that means that you're a 14, 16. If you're a 14, 16, then that means you're extra large faja, but you're going to be a 2X waist trainer. All right? If you don't see a 5X, that means you got to go to this bundle right here. You go to that bundle right there, and that one has this faja in here that goes up to a size 6X, okay? This one just looks a little different. It just covers up the breast area. It has 3 rows of hooks also. It's called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. So this one goes up to a size 6X, and then this waist trainer goes up to a size 9X. So you want to go to the second bundle right there, the bundle that's in the middle, okay? Go to the bundle that's in the middle. All right, go over to the website, Hollywood. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, listen, that bundle that we're giving to you guys right now, that has everything in there. It has my challenge in there. It has a faja in there. It has a waist trainer. It has your detox pills. It has the apple cider vinegar gummies. It has my cookbook. It has rapid weight loss book. Guys, it got everything up in there. It got everything that you need up in that bundle right there, boo, okay? It's valued at $600 and something, guys. Right now, we're giving you guys all of that for $100 and something bucks. Listen, guys, you get to work with me and lose 30 to 40 pounds. What would you pay to lose 30 to 40 pounds? Think about it. What would you pay to lose 30 to 40 pounds? Drop me a comment, guys. What would you pay to lose 30 to 40 pounds? If you're size 14, you're going to get you an extra large faja. You're going to get you a 2X weight trainer. Extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. So guys, this one is super comfortable. Like you can literally wear this one all day long. You can wear this one up underneath your clothes. Nobody's gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hold everything in nice and tight. You can sit with this one with no problems. None of the bones gonna be sticking you in your back or anything like that, guys. So this one comes with this first bundle right here. Guys, we got 29 of them left. We got 29 of these bundles left, guys. So listen, if you guys want to join this challenge because you are sick of being sick and tired, you're fed up, guys, and you're really, really ready for change, listen, guys, next week is our week 2. You don't want to get in there after week 2, guys. Like, join in there with us right now. It is a 4-week challenge, all right? It is a 4-week challenge. I don't know what you on, boo. I don't know what you on because it's only 170-something bucks. So I don't know what you got in your cart, but you got to look in your cart and see what you got up in there. All right, it's gonna charge you taxes and shipping, but it ain't gonna add up to that much. All right, what else did you add to your cart? You gotta look at that. All right, but yes, guys, listen, we got 29 of these bundles left, guys. So if you guys are looking to work with me, if you guys want to work with me, but also too, you want to go ahead and get your garments that you need along with that, guys, that bundle is gonna end tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow at midnight Pacific Standard Time, guys. Those 2 bundles right there are not gonna be up there anymore. You're never gonna see those bundles again, guys. Those were holiday bundles, guys, that we kind of stretched out. But the holidays are over. Guys, we're coming up on week 2 of our challenge, but I want you guys to kind of get into that because I know that it's January, guys. A lot of us are looking to kind of get our bodies back, looking to get healthier, looking to start, focusing on ourselves versus focusing on everybody else, right? So definitely, guys, make sure that you guys go get this bundle while it's available for you guys right now. Once again, we only have 24 of them left. They're going fast, guys, okay? They're going fast. So if you want it, guys, definitely go get it. You have 2 bundle options when it comes to that. You have 2 bundle options when it comes to that, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says bundles. And guys, your 2 options are right here. You have our holiday reset bundle. You have our New Year restart bundle. Both of these bundles right here includes the challenge, all right? Both of those bundles includes the challenge, guys. Go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says bundles. And guys, go get those bundles right there. They are going fast. They are going fast. All right? All right? They are going fast. Let's see here. Let me look it up for you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix something. Hold on, y'all. I'm fixing it now. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Sorry, I got to fix it. I'm trying to make sure y'all get the discount. Hold on. All right, it should be fixed. Let me see. All right, there you go. It's fixed. All right, guys. All right, just refresh your screen. All right. Let's put more time back on the clock, guys. All you have to do is refresh your screen. Refresh your screen. Refresh your screen. Refresh, refresh, refresh. They didn't put the discount on the whole thing, guys. Refresh the screen. We just got it fixed, guys. So definitely refresh the screen. Everything should be fine now, guys. It should be 100 and something bucks. So definitely go ahead and refresh your screen. Let's put a little bit more time back on the clock. Moderator, let's see. How many did we have left over? Let's give them a little bit more. So let's add about maybe like 15. Let's add about maybe 15 back on there, moderator. 15, 20 people back on there. So let me know how many spots do we have left, moderator. Let me know. 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 Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize for that, guys. It is available. It's just 100 and something bucks. They didn't add the discounts on all the other sizes, but I just made the change. So, guys, definitely. If you're 18, 20, you're going to get you a 3X faja. You're going to get you a 4X waist trainer. 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. You're going to have to get the second bundle. You're going to have to go get the second bundle, okay? Go get the second bundle because this bundle right here, the waist trainer goes up to a 6X, okay? All right. All right, you're showing. Okay, boo. Go ahead and check out, boo. All right, guys, we put more back on there. So now we got 34 left. We go ahead and add 34 up on there. Go to it should be 100 and something bucks, Miss Beth. That's going to include the challenge. So the bundle set includes the challenge, guys, is 100 and something bucks. It was $640, guys, but we're giving it to you guys for 100 and something bucks, guys. But listen, this deal is going to end tomorrow, okay? It's going to end tomorrow. All right, great job, Miss Keisha. He said, I got the right price. I know that's right, boo. Which waist trainer is better? It's not about which one is better. Both of them are great. I like this one like when I'm just throughout the daytime or whatever that I can wear up underneath my clothes because it's very seamless. It's super stretchy. It gives me 3 rows of hooks. So if you're a person to wear, like you're new to waist training, you're new to compression, you're going to like this one because it has 3 rows of hooks. The other one is very firm. That's the one that I like to work out in. So this one right here is the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. It goes up to a size 9X. This is the one that I like to work out in. So this one right here is heavy duty, okay? This is the one that I started off with when I was 285 pounds, okay? I was a size 6X when I started off. So this one goes all the way up to a 9X, okay? All right, your size is size 20. That means that you're going to get the second bundle right here. And you're going to get you a 4X faja, but I would get me a 5X waist trainer, okay? 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. You're going to get the second bundle right there. All right? Yes, yes, yes. All right, you got to go to this one right here, boo. It's these two right here. It's these two right here that includes the challenge. It's the one that says $179.99. Those are the ones that includes the challenge, okay? You're looking at the cheaper one. It doesn't include everything in that one, boo. All right. So listen, guys, go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. We got 31 of them left. You're going to click where it says bundles. And, guys, you have to get one of these bundles right here. These are the 2 bundles that includes the challenge, guys. Listen, you guys are going to meet with me on Monday. This is going to be week 2. So, guys, if you're looking to lose weight, if you're looking to work with me, if you want me to kind of teach you about all of this stuff, guys, definitely make sure that you guys go join this challenge, guys. Listen, I help people to lose 30 to 40 pounds within a month's time frame. There's no reason that we should be waiting, guys. This is the top of the year. It's like, what else are you waiting for? Now is the time, guys, to go ahead and get started off with everything. All right, now is the time to go ahead and get started off with everything. How do I find the challenge? I haven't received mine. How do you find the challenge, boo? Just go log in. Go to KWWK Network. You should have an email within your inbox to go log in and go ahead and get in there, boo. Whenever you get signed up, you get your email and password and all of that type of stuff. All right, guys, we got 28 of them left, guys. 28 left, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right. Which one are you looking at, Miss Carly? Miss Carrie? Miss Carrie, which one are you looking at, bro? Let me check these. They should be right. Let's see. I see what you're talking about. Hold on. Now, y'all gonna make me get on the person that did all of this stuff. Because that makes me upset that I gotta be doing all of this on a live. So, I'm definitely, when I get off of this live, hold on, I see what you're talking about. Hold on. All right, refresh it. All right. All right, go ahead and refresh it. Refresh it. Refresh it. All right, go ahead and go ahead and refresh it, boo. They done messed it all up. Go ahead and refresh it. I got it right now. Go ahead and refresh it. Refresh, guys. Refresh. 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 Go ahead and refresh, boo. Refresh. Refresh. All right. What is the difference between the two? The two different kinds. They have different files in different ways. Just look at the picture, boo. You can see the difference in them. Look at the picture. Yeah, just look at the picture. You'll see the difference in them. Look at the picture. The 3-month holiday, that ain't got nothing to do with the one we're talking about, boo. The one that we're talking about are the ones that includes the challenge, okay? The challenge, you're talking about something different, boo. We're talking about these two right here. If you guys like to look at the descriptions and all of that stuff, it will kind of tell you what everything's all about. But these are the two that we're talking about right now, guys, that we're counting down on right now, okay? These are the bundles, guys. These bundles are going to be ending at midnight. These bundles includes the challenge. The other ones does not include the challenge, boo. The 3-month course is a digital course, okay? This is where you physically work with me, and then I tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, and all of that stuff is these two right here, okay? Those ones have the shed and shred challenge in there. All right, we got something for the arms. We have two things for the arms. So the first thing that we have for the arm is our compression arm shaper. Compression arm shaper. It covers up your arms. It's super duper stretchy. You wear this just like how you wear a bra. You have 3 rows of hooks. It covers up the back area and all of that stuff. So this is our compression arm shaper. Instantly gives you that compression that you need right here to give this a lift up. Not only that, when you work out, I would use these. These are our arm trimmers right here. So I would definitely wear this one on waist training. When I'm power walking or working out, I would have this on with that. Okay, so these are 2 options that you have when it comes to your arms. So if you guys are dealing with the bat wings, these are the 2 garments that you definitely want to get for those arms right there. If you're a size 20, you're going to get you a 4X faja, you're going to get you a 5X waist trainer. 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. You're going to have to get, if you're getting this bundle here, you're going to have to get the second bundle right there. Okay, the second bundle right there, that faja goes up to a size 6X. The waist trainer goes up to a size 9X. So this waist trainer goes up to a size 9X. All right. So once again, guys, these bundles are going to be ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. So guys, this is your last chance. If you guys want to go join this challenge, we're on week 2. After week 2, guys, we're not letting anybody else in regards to the challenge. So guys, definitely go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Which one are you on, boo? Which one is she on? Miss Carrie, what sizes are you trying to get? And what bundles are you looking at? Yeah, I don't know what you're looking at, bro. Yeah, I don't know what you're looking at. Is this the bundle that you're talking about, Miss Carrie? Yeah, I don't see what you're talking about. How do you join the challenge? Again, go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. When you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, click the banner that says Shed and Shred Challenge. So right here it says Shed and Shred Challenge. Click that banner. It's going to bring you right here, and you got to subscribe. So you have to become a member to be a part of the challenge. All right, you got to be a member to be a part of the challenge. So you're doing a 4 and a 5X. Let me see. Hold on. So if you're on the bundles, you're doing a 4 and a 5X. Let's see. So that means you're doing this bundle right here. You're doing a 4X and a 5X. So that's a 5X. 5X here. Oh, I see what you're talking about. What in the world? Hold on, boy. I'm going to get it right for you. I'm going to chew this person out when I get off of this. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, this is ridiculous. All right, try it now. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna have to get them to fix it once I get up off of here. Yeah, I don't know why it's still saying that. Oh, all right, try it now. Try it now, Miss Carrie. All right, try it now, y'all. We about to wrap this up because this aggravates me. So try it now, Miss Carrie. Try it now. All right. Anybody else? If you don't see it correctly, guys, go ahead and refresh your screen. Refresh your screen, guys. It should be fine now. All right. But listen, guys, thank y'all so much for tapping in. I truly appreciate it. Guys, listen, make this decision, take action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. All right, thank you so much. If you are at 10-12, you are going to get you go get your large faja, go get your extra large waist trainer. Large faja, extra large waist trainer. All right, large faja, extra large waist trainer. All right. All right, you got it. All right. All right, guys. All right, I see y'all getting it now, okay? Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, anybody have any questions about their sizes or anything of that nature, guys, before we go ahead and wrap things up? Wow, Miss Smith, girl, you don't know what the conversation I'm going to have when I get off here, though. All right. All right, guys. I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye-bye. Yes. Yes, I got you, Miss Carrie. Thank you, boo, for your patience. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you.